We're filming a little bit later today because we had some stuff to do earlier this morning. So Jackson's already awake. And
he's here.
He is with us.
Yep.
This is our YouTube channel. Welcome. We're so excited to share with you all about who we are as a company and our family. There's Jackson. I get to be a mother to this amazing little guy right here. Thanks to you, I get to be a mother and a wife to my husband. He's super supportive. I'm so grateful. My dad was a builder and finished carpenter, and I was 4 or 5 years old going to the job with him and playing in the sawdust and being on a new construction job most of my life growing up. And when I was in high school, I started working for my dad doing finished carpentry, and I really enjoyed that. So I have a great interest in the trades and a background in some construction and finished carpentry.
I'm Mike Gibson. I've been a licensed plumber for 21 years and started GPS about 10 years ago. And we're currently replumbing our company.
Revamping it.
Yes, revamping. So I decided to change the word to replumbing.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
We are replumbing.
Gibson Professional Service is a plumbing company that's residential, commercial, and specialty, where we value our customers.
That's right.
We strive to provide superiorly excellent service. And what makes us different from other plumbing companies is we seek to help the customer understand what is necessary to solve their problem, right, and confident in their decision to do so.
And that's really important as a customer trying to make those decisions. We're going to be sharing on our channel a lot of things about plumbing. That's going to be a majority of our content and information. But we are going to bring in other trades and like-minded professionals who are customer-oriented. So you want to subscribe so you can get all the knowledge and education that they're going to bring to the table too.
Especially our Greenville, South Carolina customers.
Yeah.
They'll be able to take advantage of a bunch of good things that are coming.
Yeah. We're going to have coupons, giveaways, and we'll be announcing those on our YouTube channel. So you guys want to subscribe. So you can take advantage of that. And
yes,
what we really want to do is be able to help homeowners and business owners to be able to prepare and have in the back of their mind some form of knowledge and education about those mechanical systems or structural, so that when they realize, oh wow, so ahead of time, my water heater is 5 years old. I know my water heater will last about 10 years. I've got 5 years to save financially, right? Because it's going to be a big financial thing to replace the water heater. You want to know ahead of time what to look for, when it might be time to replace it. What is going on over there?
He's throwing a temper tantrum. His water heater just went out.
Because of some knowledge and things that we will be able to share with you, you know that your water heater is going to need to be replaced within about 5 years. You're going to financially prepare for that. So you're going to start saving, so you know how much about that will probably cost to replace. And then when it does happen, you're already prepared, and then you don't run into the scenario that we see, the situation, right, Jack?
Sorry, thank you.
The situation that we see time and time again is the person that's calling, the customer that's calling us, is in some kind of emergency mode. They're having a crisis. Something happened and they need someone to come out and fix it right away. When that professional tells them, because the first thing out of their mouth is, this happened, how much is it going to cost? The professional tells them, well, typically something like that, they may ask a few more questions, typically something like that costs, let's say, $2,000 or $3,000. And the person on the other end goes, oh my God, really? And then they have their crisis just becomes bigger because they find out that it's going to cost a lot of money. But, what if that person had already ahead of time known that that was something that they were going to have to prepare for and could expect to happen. And they were educated on that. And then the other thing is, what do they say to the professional, the person that they're talking to? That's going to help that professional be able to help them more, right? So they get into the situation, they find out it's going to cost thousands of dollars potentially to fix this problem and this crisis that they're in. Then they decide they're not able to put that much money forth, and it's just too much. They call someone else who is potentially not licensed or insured. They call someone else who's going to give them a cheaper price
and a cheaper result.
You never know, and they might not stand behind their work necessarily or guarantee it like we do. They might not have as much experience or whatever. 9 times out of 10, or a lot of times, this is the scenario. Homeowner, the customer, goes with someone and something cheaper, and then they end up a couple days, a couple weeks, a month, a couple months down the road, ending up with an even bigger problem.
Yes.
A bigger crisis than the one they started with, because they weren't prepared. Okay, so this is such a common scenario, a common theme, that we thought that it would be really important and really helpful to put this information out there as much as we can. Share it with our community, share it with friends and family, and just and let them know ahead of time. Hey, these are the things that we want you to be aware of, so that you can make good decisions. You can prepare for things that are potentially there. It's not a matter of if it's going to happen.
It's just when it's going to happen. It's
a matter of when. This mechanical equipment runs for you day and night, and you don't want it to fail on you, right? You want to be prepared. You want to know what to do, and then you don't have the then you don't have such a big and then another and another until you decide, oh man, I really should get it done right. And then you're educated, you're knowledgeable, and you know what to do. Too much fun! Too much fun! Too much fun! In our next video coming out in 2 weeks, we are going to specifically be talking about specialty plumbing and what that is. And then you can start deciding, based on the things that we share with you about specialty plumbing, what kind of upgrades that you want for your home so that you are living in luxury.
Yes.
It is luxurious. Specialty plumbing is a really cool thing, and that's something that we want to be able to get our customers to. So we want to get our customers educated so they can get through the crisis and the basics, like getting a new water heater or getting a new toilet or water line needs to be repaired. We want to get them through that, get them prepared for that, and then they can start thinking about, okay, now I want to upgrade my water heater. Maybe you want to go tankless. Maybe you want to do this with
Maybe you want water purification in your house.
Maybe you want to do a bathroom remodel, right? And then you want to put specific fixtures and a special tub in there, special shower, special sink, all these things that you can start to think about and do that's really going to be fun for you, instead of being in this like, oh, I didn't know, and I had this crisis happen, and I didn't know my home was from 1930 and it's got what kind of pipes?
Galvanized. Lead. We ran into soft lead pipes the other day, sewage line.
Soft lead pipes don't sound like luxury.
It doesn't sound good.
It's not good. So, and then, those are things that as a homeowner, you're going to want to know, so that you feel confident in knowing, number one, who you're going to call. So you already know, like, hey, you know what? I've got this HVAC guy, I've got this electrician, or I know I trust this plumber. You want to have that in your back pocket so that when these things arise, you know exactly who to call, you know what to expect from that professional, and you also know how to communicate with them about what's going on.
So thank you for joining us on our channel today.
Thank you for joining us.
And please subscribe and stay tuned.
Definitely subscribe. You don't want to miss out. We are here for you. Right, Jackson?
Yep. Say bye. Bye.
See you in the next video.